Boulder Strong. That's the call in the Colorado City 2 days after horror came to one of their grocery stores. Those 10 lives lost are now known to everyone. One young man who spent his day yesterday in Boulder honoring them in remembrance is Louis Saxton. He's a freshman at CU Boulder. He's from Bemidji. You see, he was at the grocery store on Monday afternoon as well when the shooter started shooting. He made it out, only to go back to that grocery store yesterday and play his offering.
I had gotten my food and I was on my way out the door when I knew that I had heard what I assumed were gunshots, and it just sounded like a loud popping noise, and I immediately fled as fast as I could.
That was Monday afternoon, around 2 o'clock. On Tuesday afternoon, around 2 o'clock, Louis went back to King Soopers. Words seem empty when the world does too, but that doesn't mean we as people fall silent. It just means we communicate how we can to survive.
I just felt like I had to do something because it felt like I had made it out of this awful situation and was lucky enough to be alive, so I needed to comfort those who had lost a lot more than I had.
What are your classes next term?
I have personal writing, and then I have gym.
I have keyboarding, I have video, and I have English. But I might drop it because I have no friends in that class.
Yeah, that sucks for your senior year. Jaden, what do you have?
So, what are you guys talking about?
Classes next term?
I don't know what classes.
Well, maybe if you were listening and not on your phone, you'd know what you're talking about.
Sorry.
Hey guys, my mom actually just texted me. I have to go. Sorry. Alright, see ya.
Someday my pain, someday my pain will mock you, harness your blame, harness your blame, walk through. Around you. In the morning I'll call you, send it farther on. Solace my game, solace my game. Stars, you swing wide your crane, swing wide your crane, run me through.
So, what did you get on the math final?
I think I got like a B, I don't know.
Alright. Do you not remember the classes you have, or?
I literally told you. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna take you home.
Okay.
So, are you doing any spring sports? Are you doing any spring sports?
Probably not.
Alright.
Is it me or did she kind of put on some weight?
I don't know.
Alright.
Hey, we're here.
Oh, alright. Thanks for the ride, I'll catch you later.
Yep. Have a good night.
See ya.
So many of us, myself included, keep it real, have spent too much time this past year in the digital space.
Digital devices are taking a toll on kids.
We now know that many of the
families.
major social media companies hire individuals called attention users.
50% of teens
Borrow
report
principles
that
from
they
Las
feel
Vegas
addicted
Casino
to their cell phones.
4 hours. Try to make this possible.
Just have you kind of start off and say your name.
Okay. Hi, my name's Skyla.
My name is Owen Potrats.
Melissa Bartlett. I teach English at Bemidji High School.
I'm Dakota.
I'm Jaden Rainbird.
John Deeden, social studies teacher here at Bemidji High School.
My name is Rick Toward. I'm a teacher in the social studies department.
My name's Colin Hegland. I'm a master's level licensed psychologist, and I have been a licensed psychologist since 2010.
On average, how much do you think you spend on your phone if you had to guess?
I would say on a normal day, probably on average 4 or 5 hours, I would say. On average, averaging it out between the...
Like 6 or 7.
4 or 5 hours out of the day. Screens in general is much more than that, drastically much more than that.
Probably about like 6-7 hours.
Screens in general, maybe lately with like distance school, phones, 8 hours a day.
And it's not just the kids that are guilty of this. My wife is on her phone a lot. I like to think I'm not on my phone as much as my family, but honestly, I might be a little misguided in my judgment.
And 15 to 18 were 7.5 hours. So we look at kind of that middle school age seems to be the age, at least according to the CDC, the age that uses it the most.
Would you say it's affecting your work ethic with school and stuff?
Yeah, definitely is. I will have my homework sitting in front of me and I could probably finish it in 20 minutes, but it'll end up being like an hour because I'll be sitting there scrolling on my phone. I'll be like, oh, I just need a break, I'll check my phone, and then...
Well, it's like I could be working on an assignment and I think of something like, oh my God, I have to look this up now. And then it's just like that loophole. It's just like, yeah, You're like, I could be working on this assignment, or then you find yourself down YouTube to recommend it. Just
Yep, you just keep going down.
Yeah.
Change our society, well, we've become more productive as a result of them, not tied to the cord, so to speak. There's some real positives, speaking from, the classroom. There's been some positives having technology available to individuals almost immediately, but there has been some challenges as well as they get, the distractions with TikTok and all the social media.
Embracing limits and a more balanced life. When you have, even just look in the past 5 years, I would say phone use has increased, screen time has increased significantly just in the last little bit.
I guess I can just go off of personal observation And I feel that I see a lot less ability to, I guess, stay focused. Like, I'm not sure if students are listening to me or watching their screen.
Like, if my phone is around me when I do my homework, like, I can't focus. And yeah, that's the main problem.
Last and final question. Would you say you're addicted to your phone?
Yeah. I mean, it's not like I feel like I can't really go anywhere without it. So, or I mean, to a certain extent, I guess. I mean, I feel like if I can't just go out of my house, go to a store or anywhere else without my phone, and then about a 99% chance I'll probably be on it a lot wherever I am, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I think, yeah, I probably am. It's obviously not healthy to be on your phone all the time. And like if I don't have it, I feel like I won't leave my house without it. That's an essential thing. And I feel like if you can't like live a day-to-day life without something, then yeah, you're addicted to it. And yeah.
I definitely probably would say I'm addicted. My mom's been telling me that for a long time, which is kind of sad. And I try to get better with it, and it's like, it's really hard to get better. Yeah. But I definitely would say I'm addicted. And I need to work on it.
Yeah. Limiting screen time, I would, one thing that I would just say for people is to be monitoring your time. Because I think, you know, like if you ask people, how much time did you have? I wonder how many people even accurately know how much time. So that would be the first thing. Another big area is accountability. How many times when we want to change something do we ask people, say, hey, could you check in with me? Ask me how I'm doing this week with my screen time. Most people, when they're making changes in their life, are going to do better if you have some accountability with that. And so I would say those would be a couple different options to limit your time.
We've all lost our way before. We've gone too far away from hope. We're stuck in the middle of the world, searching and searching for everything we never learned about hope. I'm caught in the middle, undoing the riddle that I can unfold, untangling the movements, but it seems so useless when I'm wondering where we went wrong. Finding hope, we can all cope when trying to unscramble and unravel what it means to be okay. Fighting hope, it's a long road that we've all got to travel, but we can handle whatever comes our way, whatever comes our way. We're standing all alone, I'm caught in the middle, undoing the riddle that I can unfold, untangling the movements, but it seems so useless when I'm wondering where we went wrong. Fighting hope, we can all cope when trying to unscramble and unravel what it means to be okay. Fighting hope, it's a long road that we've all got to travel, but we can handle whatever comes our way, whatever comes our way. Finding hope, it's a long road that we've all got to travel, but we can handle whatever comes our way.
Hello? You've reached the hotline.
If you're feeling down, lonely, or unmotivated, just try to keep your head up. Because eventually, everything is going to be okay. just feel like I'm on my phone too much and I just get lost in it and I haven't been focusing on myself and other important things.
Honestly, I've been struggling a lot too. I feel like I haven't been able to eat lately. I can't even look at myself in the mirror.
Honestly, I've just really been struggling, and it's been really hard for me every single day.
Haley, you can talk to either one of us. Like, I know I've been distracted on my phone and we've been having our own problems, so we're always here for you.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I should have told you guys.
I understand how hard it is, and I just want you to know that we'll both always be here for you.
Let's go spread some smiles, BHS.
To unleash the full power of the federal government in this effort today, I am officially declaring a national emergency.
Hi, Minnesota. Governor Tim Walz here. I know the past few weeks have been incredibly difficult and disruptive. We're facing an unprecedented challenge in the COVID-19 virus.
Minnesota now has 115 confirmed cases of COVID-19.
Of course, staying at home is our best defense against coronavirus, but it's also making it hard for so very many to survive financially.
COVID-19 is circulating in all of our communities.
Minnesota health officials on Friday reported 94 new COVID-19 deaths.
Stay home when you can. Follow those rules. Wash your hands. Cover your cough. Don't touch your face.
My whole life was canceled overnight. So I lost everything. I basically haven't had revenue coming in since mid-March.
March of 2021 with an estimated loss of $32 billion in economic activity.
This time might be the one time that brings us all together and unifies us. There is a green light on the other side of this red light that we're in right now. Right now, more than ever before, we're all more dependent on each other than we ever have been.
We'll get through this together, Minnesota, and come out stronger on the other side.